Hello everyone. Today I thought I would share with you some tips for perfecting the carrot exercises, the carrot low between the front legs and the carrot low to the side. Admittedly, there are loads of different carrot exercises that you can do with your horse. Exactly where you put the carrot will affect which joints are being mobilized, which muscles are being recruited, and which muscles are being stretched. So tip number one is the carrots themselves. If you can cut them into lengths about this sort of length, not too chunky, simply because, well, once they've eaten it, they can bite and eat it relatively quickly. If you've got a really big thick carrot, then it takes longer and you won't get as many repetitions per carrot. I'm thinking about the calorie content of carrot for horses, then that's another good reason for chopping them into smaller pieces. Perhaps the most important tip is to keep the carrot touching the horse's lips. I see so many people waving the carrot about a foot away from the horse's mouth, and this encourages the horse to dive in and try and grab it. And the other thing is, when the carrot's down in between the front legs, they can't see it anyway. So it's actually much better if you keep the carrot touching the horse's lips or the chin or somewhere around their mouth, because if they've got contact with it, you'll be able to control the movement of their head and neck so much more easily. Next thing is to make sure that you do these exercises on an appropriate surface. So rather than doing them on the concrete here, we're going to move onto the sand arena and do it on the more sure footing. The first exercise I'm going to show you is the carrot low between the front legs. And the first tip for this one is to have 2 carrots. So often you take the horse's head down and then you have to whip the carrot around the front leg. Whereas if you have 2 carrots, this makes it much smoother. You'll see what I mean in a minute. Let's have a go. Are you ready, Artie? So we want him standing roughly square with enough space between his front legs. I'm going to take 2 pieces of carrot. The first carrot I'm going to use to take his head straight down towards the ground and then back between the front legs. The second carrot, oh, he got it a bit quickly. But the second carrot is for the changeover. I'll just take the lead rope off now, I don't think it's going to go anywhere. First carrot, head down. Second carrot, changeover, maintaining contact, and then I'm able to get him to hold that position. Now I'd really prefer it if he didn't bend his knee, but I think he's still getting good movement within his back. If he was standing a bit squarer, he probably wouldn't have done that. So let's just get him a little bit squarer. Good boy, there we go. Right, head down and then back. Keep the carrot as low as possible. Don't be tempted to come too high. If you come too high, then this will cause him to bend in the knees as well. Notice how when he's in this position, the back comes up and he's recruiting his abdominal muscles. Good boy. The second exercise, carrot low to the side, a lot of people, they will take the horse's head around to the side and they tend to keep the head quite high. Maintain contact, there we go. Keeping the head quite high like this though actually induces extension in the back, and you won't get as much lateral flexion compared to if we go low to the side like this. So when he comes low and round to the side, hopefully you can see there is a lot more lateral flexion through the back and more abdominal recruitment as well. Make sure you give the horse space to bend around and come out. So when I'm coming low to the side like this, I'm quite a distance away from the horse's side there. Good boy, Artie. I think he obviously enjoyed demonstrating these carrot exercises for you. I hope you found this useful. Bye for now.